All right, y'all, it's time. No introduction. You know what the deal is. I made sure to get my face as red as possible by going to the beach and getting sunburned despite putting on a bunch of sunscreen, but that's beside the point. We have work. Obviously, I'll be listening to the whole album. That will be in a video coming out probably the next 10-12 hours, regardless. Title track season. I promise I will be focused on the song. I've gotten better at it since I've been going through Ateez's music. The song is the most important thing, but if there's lore shit, it's going to be very hard for me to contain myself. So, with that being said, that's the warning to all the folks who may not be familiar with me. Let's get into it. It has been difficult to contain my excitement. I've managed to keep up this bit of me being very serious for a while, so I'm not going to let it go. We're getting into work. Let's do this.
Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it purr. Give a whiplash when they see me earn. Gotta work.
Is that what a flute sounds like?
Gotta focus, so I make it purr. Gotta get that credit, get perks. Gotta work. Yo! 눈 뜨면 착착 준비되는 golden plate 이제만 도착 get late to Tokyo 지차에 밖에 고른 시계 classic time 내가 움직이면 뒷다리지 gorgeous 어딜 가도 튀어나와 breaking news 하루 종일 내 노래가 나와 radio 그냥 뜨은 춤을 추는 flamingo
Put the mariachi in the back, man.
난 속에 보내 repost 오후 24시간 다 불사는 중 관심 없지는 침묵도 원해 no 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 no
This is so
Gotta
sick.
work, gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it purr. Keep on whiplash when they see me earn. Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it purr. Gotta get that credit, get purr. Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse. Bomb, let us shake. Gotta check, 저다 멋있 pressure. 몸을 뱉지, 눈부셔지지. 아는 영의 사돈의 발전까지 떨고 돌면 지구촌 한가족임 나는 괜찮아 그냥 진행하여 우리 비행기를 이미지어서기 yeah, 떨려 이거 마치 잔디기 하늘에서 뿌려버린 시즌에 My critics all know they from me chasing that don't want like me
That's so crazy.
관심 없지는 침묵도 원해 no 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 Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse Gotta focus, so I make it purr Keep on whiplash when they see me earn Gotta work Gotta make that money, make purse Gotta focus, so I make it purr Gotta get that credit, get perk Gotta work 클라우 틱틱도 서둘러 지금 바쁜 넌좀 빠져줘 우린 지금 하늘 저 위로 You can find me where I stand Gotta make that money, make purse Money, make purse Gotta make that money, make purse Money, make purse
Ridiculous, son. I managed to go the entire song without pausing. Thank God. Okay. Couple things. Besides from the music video, incredibly fun. Song's good. When I heard that IG filter loop thing, which is the only bit of the song I heard before this came out, I was convinced that it was gonna be like, okay, this is kind of embarrassing a little bit, but also kind of funny to me. This little, I think it's like the bridge portion, when I think it's right after this little bit, the main loop in the background is kind of muted a little bit. I heard them talk about like old school hip hop, which is a little reminiscent of, but I heard this sample loop and the old school hip hop reference or whatever for the next title track. And I couldn't get New York State of Mind by Nas out of my head. It's incredibly stupid because, of course, we're not going to make a song like that. But that was like the first thought. And it's funny hearing it said. Okay. Also, very clearly in Southern California, LA, probably, especially with the Chicano culture stuff and the mariachi, which is incredibly cool. I love seeing it. Also, really funny. I know it's Southern California because you could just see this anywhere. That I live in like greater LA suburbs, and these are just, there's multiple oil well digging shit just like not even a mile from my house. There are some like in LA, just in people's like neighborhoods. It's crazy seeing all this stuff. Anyway, sorry, that stuck out to me. I'm talking very fast. Let's listen to the song again. I really like it. It's like, it's so calm for the chaos of the music video and this the general Ateez vibe. It is incredibly laid back, fun, which is super, super cool. That's not a flute, right? I feel like the sound. I know that Django's holding a flute, but it's not. Maybe I don't know. Sounds like a clarinet to me. I don't know. Okay, this is the first thing that made me want to stop. The burger stuff that came during Bouncy era when someone was eating the burger and shit, and like they had the stuff, and at the burger joint. Also hilarious to see it pay off here, which is at least one era after. Oh, wait, also I wanted to see if they have a. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm going back. I need to see the lyrics because this is a very hectic music video. I love this Sangster so much. Camp Callers. It's such a simple loop. Make it purr. The Mama Award on that is funny. Guardians. This is speaking Spanish. The lowrider is so fun. Miggy Wonka's in this for like 20 seconds, which is hilarious. So I wanted to see what was in here. Okay. A with a dollar, like the dollar sign line, so it's really fun. The real was capitalized. That's I don't follow the real ones go. Look, these little that's so cool, especially because these are like their generated captions, like they're doing it, so it's nice seeing it. He looks so cool in this. Okay, I know the caption says "ride with me." That's not what he said. I'll let you come to your conclusions about what that says. I didn't hear with. No. It's so calm. but it feels so chaotic still.
Gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus so I make it back. Gotta get that credit, get park. Gotta
They got my boys in there hitting switches.
틱틱틱 서둘러. 지금 바쁜 넌좀 빠져줘. 우린 지금 하늘 저 위로. You can find me where I stand. Gotta make that money, make purse. Money, make purse. Gotta make that money, make purse. Money, make purse. Gotta make that money, make.
All right. I will spare you all the lore deep dive, the whole thing. I'm gonna be doing a stream for that this Friday. This Friday, as in, like hours after this came out, and you're seeing this. So if you're interested, I'll link in the description. Regardless, there's a lot of stuff I could think about, and I think this shot in particular is pretty interesting. But we're talking about the music because that's what this is about. It's yet another style from them, a style that they executed basically flawlessly. I didn't know what to expect. Of course, I say that about every Ateez comeback, and it's never not going to be true. The only thing I expect is that I'm expecting to like it. No different here, of course. I think the approach after Crazy Form, which is arguably the, for lack of a less corny word, craziest song. Like Halazia is probably bolder. Gorilla is more out there, but Crazy Form was like, it was true chaos, which is like the point of the song and the point of like thematically what it's going to be. This feels like they took all of that chaos and bottled it into a very neatly packaged thing. It's very self-contained. It's super fun, like super fun to look at. But like even I was going to stop, but who cares? The final like big dance part, like where they do like the whole chorus they usually do, that the instrumental is super understated for how big that is going to be. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Got some brag bars. They got the mariscos back there. That's crazy. Like, this isn't as big as it usually is. It's just so awesome how they can make you feel similar things. We got Yosen kicking again, which is crazy. All black cowboy with a cowboy hat and the all black suit. Interesting. But again, we'll save that for later. This is just a fucking good song. They did it again. Of course, again, had zero doubts. But, continuing off of that, I think the fact that we could go into every single new release from them and not only know that we're going to love it, but know that it's just going to be something new. It's not going to feel like something that's just been done to death. It's such a blessing to be a fan of Ateez, and I'm glad that y'all are here with me. So like I said, tomorrow, or in a couple, I'll post about it if you're interested at all. It'll be a community post. It'll be a stream. The link for that, link to the channel's in the description. Otherwise, be on the lookout for the album video, which is coming not so far after this one. Yeah, I gotta go to work, so I'll be talking to y'all. Bye.